All right, guys. Happy Friday. Hope you're all doing well out there. So we're going to break down Palantir stock in this one, go over the charts, how the stock's doing today, how it's been doing throughout the week, where I think it could be going, and what I'm looking to do in the short term. And we're also going to break down an upgrade that the stock just got from a big firm, a big analyst. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe not. Either way, we're going to break everything down in this video. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and join the mailing list. It's free. I'm sending out my top 3 stocks every single Monday. That's in the description box down below. Also in the comment section, guys, make sure to join. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So it's about 12:15 right now on this beautiful Friday afternoon. By the way, where are you guys watching this video from? Let me know in the comments. If you're in the United States, what state are you watching this video from? If you're outside of the country, what city? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, it's currently about 12:15 on the East Coast, and Palantir stock is down a little bit, nothing too crazy, about 11 cents, down 0.3%, and well, it's been rocky, not just today, but yesterday as well, and pretty much this entire week for the stock, right? Up and down, all over the place, and you guys can see we opened up today at about 36.70, ran to about 37.50, so we did actually have a lot of momentum at first in the beginning of the day. Then we dumped down to 36.50 by the middle of the day, or about an hour ago, not even the middle of the day. And now we're starting to recover heading into the second half of the day, which is actually a very good sign. If I draw this line out right here in the short term, you guys can see Palantir yesterday triple bottomed at about 36.70. We then dumped under that point today momentarily. So we dumped under that support, not the best sign in the short term. And now we're retaking it, which is a great sign. And like I said, we're starting to recover heading into the second half of the day. And here on the 5-day, 5-minute, you can see just how much we've been consolidating over the last 1, 2, 3, I guess 3.5 trading days. You guys can see we've held pretty steady at about $36.50, $37, which is a good sign in the short term that potentially we're putting in a bottom. Maybe. Of course, anything could happen. I don't know, guys, what the future holds here, but that's what we're seeing all throughout this week. Pretty much we've been consolidating at about $36, $37 per share. And here we're also noticing a descending triangle, which I'm not loving in the short term, which actually is a bearish pattern. Maybe that could signal more downside. That's if we take out 36, 36.50, which again, we're holding that right now. But if that ultimately breaks, we might see more downside, which you could argue that would be healthy for the stock considering how much we've gone up throughout this month, guys, right? So, yeah, I mean, you can see on the 10-day chart, we've been flat for about 10 days, right? On the 20-day chart, you guys can see we're tapering off the gains a little bit here, over the last 10, 12 days, calendar days, that is. So, Palantir, I don't know, guys, is it getting ready for the next explosion off of the 180 SMA here on the 1-hour chart, which, by the way, we're still above that? Or is that descending triangle going to play out? We go under $36.50, $36, and maybe we start to retrace even more on the 4-hour chart, maybe down towards the 180 SMA, which is at about $32, $33, which if you guys have been watching my content, you know about this. We've covered this before. Palantir obviously is uptrending. Nobody's doubting that. But every time it's pulled down throughout this uptrend, we've gone down to that 180 SMA. So it's possible. It's totally in the cards, guys. And the confirmation spot I'm looking at again is $36.50, $36. If we breach those levels, I'm thinking a bigger pullback is going to come. $33, $33.50 is where we could be going, and that would be healthy. That'd be a healthy spot overall here on the 4-hour chart, and that would be where that descending triangle that we outlined on this 5-day, 5-minute, that's where that would play out. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. But as of now, that's what we're noticing. Pretty choppy week so far for Palantir. And by the way, the stock market right now isn't looking much better. Russell is up. Well, I guess the Russell's up 1%, over 1%. But the NASDAQ's down 0.5%. S&P's down a little bit, pretty much at break even. Dow is actually going up 0.6%. Looks like the Dow is probably at an all-time high again. Yeah, Dow's hitting all-time highs. Oh my goodness, man. Talk about the Dow. But yeah, we're all over the place. We're all over the place this week. Not just in, Palantir, but across the board for a lot of these indexes, right? So what do you guys think about that? Let me know down below in the comment section. Now let's break down this firm here that upgraded Palantir's price target yet again. But first, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit, and your uninvested cash, you guys see that 8.1% APY number, will earn up to 8.1% APY for now. The clock's ticking, guys. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo, and let's break down who upgraded Palantir stock price. You guys can see here, Palantir price target raised to $45 per share from $38 per share at none other than Wedbush. So let's come down here a little bit more and read into this a little bit. So Wedbush analyst, none other than Daniel Ives, raised his price target, raised the firm's price target on Palantir to $45 from $38 and keeps an outperform rating on the shares. The firm is more bullish on Palantir going forward, saying its recent channel checks indicate incrementally more enterprises are strategically discussing how the company's AI platform, AIP, will be deployed in their enterprise during 2025, which you could argue a lot of that is priced in, but we don't know how many more enterprises will adopt AIP over 2025 or throughout the year, next year, 2026, right? It could be a lot more than we realize. And once the stock realizes that, it could be repricing itself big time, right? We can see here the increased price target reflects higher confidence in Palantir's enterprise-driven artificial intelligence strategy, the analyst tells investors in a research note, and Wedbush views this as a clear quote-unquote game changer for the Palantir story as the use cases of AI start to take hold over the next 12 to 18 months. The company is in a prime spot to continue expanding its pipeline and deal flow while providing more use cases coming forward to address critical problems across industries, which, man, the most bullish or one of the most bullish Wall Street analysts, Dan Ives from Wedbush, keeps on getting more and more bullish, guys, and I agree with him. I think 2025, 2026, and beyond is going to be huge for AIP, enterprises adopting it. I'm freaking excited, guys. Let me know your thoughts about that down below in the comments. But yeah, that's the big news that we just got. That's a quick breakdown on the stock chart, how the stock is doing as of today. And what do you guys think? I'm curious, man. Are you invested in Palantir? Where's your basis at? You don't have to tell me how many shares you own or anything like that. But let me know in the comments. I'm curious. And for me, guys, of course I'm invested. I'm up like 70, 75% on my position. I'm in at about $20, $21 per share in that ballpark. And I'm not selling, guys. I'm holding on. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Check out the Patreon if you guys want to see my portfolio, what I'm doing, all my real-time moves. That's linked down below. And don't forget to check out the mailing list for me to send you my top 3 stocks for free right to your inbox every single Monday. All of that is down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.